I would like to invite Mr. Mario Fishry to share his insightful knowledge.
How's the Josh, guys? I said, how's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
Hi, the Josh is high. That's good. Well, today I'm going to be talking to you about artificial intelligence, and I love the energy brought into the room by Mario. And today you get to listen to two Marios. So you're getting the power of two with us today here. I love how the presentation started. I think so, Chairman, Mr. Gupta said that, we are living in the world of innovation. The world is changing. We need to learn. We need to unlearn. Mario brought in so much of energy. The energy in the room, I'm telling you, I was taking down notes with my mobile phone just to know exactly that I'm going to use this sometime in some presentation. Thank you for that. The energy that you brought in the room about entrepreneurship, you're actually living the dream, what everybody over here should be following. This is the presentation in case you would like to follow. I'm going to say keep your mobiles on, and you can follow my live presentation by just putting in that code there, ppts.ms R4. If you choose in a language of your choice, you can choose your language as well and follow this presentation. Can I have a mic? I just want to say first, thank you to everybody. I love Kanpur so much. It's like a city of giving always. I was on the flight and a family offered me food on the flight. I was very grateful to them. Ms. Pratima and of course the management of Jagran University have been so helpful in bringing me here today, always taking care of me, always giving me stuff. Thank you so much for having me over. And of course to all the students as well and the student volunteers, thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for the introduction. And let me get started over here first with my presentation. So that's my family. That's my wife Ramina and my two boys, Rahul and Mikhail. And I'm so connected because the future is in their hands right now. And whatever we do today is going to impact their future. And I keep telling them the same thing. So I'm the director of IT at the American School of Bombay. And of course, I'm the data protection officer as well. Mr. Gupta spoke highly about data security. And I think so most of you all, if you all have not watched Jamtara, that's one good program you guys should be watching. But that's one, it talks to you about cybersecurity, all the crimes that are taking place, and how you stay up to date with exactly what's happening in technology. Apart from being a cybersecurity expert, I'm also a musician, an athlete, and also a social activist. And I went around outside my hotel yesterday, and I must say, the people out there are really lovely. A little bit about my school. We have two campuses in Mumbai. One campus is in BKC. It's actually the heart of Mumbai. And we have one which is in Kurla. We have 50 different nationalities, which would speak approximately 25 different languages. So that's the kind of kids that we kind of cater to. We are a 1:1 laptop program, and we've been a laptop program since 2001, which means every student has their own laptop. They bring their own laptop into school. We were the first school to have a research and development team. And that research and development team's key focus was to prototype, research, look at new systems, and teaching and learning approaches as well. So we had a team of not only teachers, administrators, but students and parents as well, who were supposed to go out there, look and see exactly what's happening into the world, look into the future, see what's going to be the future of education, come back and adopt those practices at the American School of Bombay. In fact, we were the first school to use Google Edu, which is now Google Workspace, and Microsoft Live at Edu, which is now Microsoft Office 365. And we are a total mission-driven school. As you can see our mission up there, you can read it when you have the time. So my question to you right now, I promise to you, I'm going to try to make this session as engaging as possible. How many of you have used AI today? Just by show of hands. Okay, so that looks like just about not more than 3 to 4%. Okay. If you have used any of these apps today, can you put up your hand? You have all used AI today. In fact, if you have connected to my presentation right now by clicking on that, you have used AI today. Now, data points. This is what I love. I love data. So I asked Pratima, who am I speaking to? Who is going to be part of the audience? How many teachers, how many students, preferred language, expertise in the house? And we have got these lovely guests over here today who are going to be speaking. And what do they want to learn from AI today? To be honest, I don't have a speech. So, and I asked her also, how much time do I have? She said 40 minutes. Now 40 minutes, how do I keep you all engaged? So I went to the next best thing. But before that, I just want to share you one more data point. If I don't have 7 minutes is all it takes. I have 7 minutes to send my message across to you guys. After that, I will go to sleep. So give me 7 minutes. In the next 7 minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to talk to you about artificial intelligence. So obviously, when you get an assignment, what do? Go to Google. That's what I did. It's one of the smartest AIs actually. So I searched AI in education. It gave me 6 million records. Can you imagine that? 6 million records just by putting in that information there. So I said, let me go more ahead. Can AI write a better speech than a human being? It gave me how many records? 18 million. So I went to the next best AI. Can you guess exactly which logo is this? YouTube. So I put in, search for the most engaging and fun speech in engineering college with more than 20 million views. And this is my speech today.
आदरणीय सभापति महोदय, अतिथि विशेष शिक्षण मंत्री श्री आर.डी. त्रिपाठी जी, माननीय शिक्षकगण और मेरे प्यार सभापतियों, आज अगर ऐसी आसमान की बुलंदियों को छू रहा है, तो उसका श्रेय सिर्फ एक इंसान को जाता है, श्री वीरू सहस्त्रबुद्धे। गिव मैन
बोल रहे हैं पर शब्द हमारे,
ये बोल रहे हैं लेकिन शब्द हमारे हैं. So let's do this. I now have the data. Let's look at the power of AI. So create a 40-minute engaging speech on the future of AI of education. I'm going to put this into the app. Let's see what it comes out with. Does anybody want to give this speech? Sir, would you mind standing up? Yeah, you, with the spec. You like to read out my speech today? It's not visible to you? One second. Now is it? Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here today to discuss the future of AI for education. As you know, AI is transforming the way we learn by providing us with more personalized learning experiences, allowing us to access information quickly, helping us to automate mundane tasks.
That's it, buddy. Thank you so much. So this is the power of AI today. It will help you. It is definitely an enabler for you. But again, it's how you use it. And your teachers are here to support you on how best you can use it. Do not misuse it, because your teachers know exactly what is your potential as well. Let's go to the next part of my presentation. If you're a teacher, please raise your hand. I just want to know all the teachers in the house. All right, now you just want to put your ears on this one. Just close your ears on this one, okay? Will AI replace teachers? You guys having fun now. Okay, teachers, now you guys close your eyes, close your eyes. How many of you all think that AI will not replace teachers? And how many of you will think that AI will replace teachers? It's like almost 60-40. Should we ask AI this question? Let's see what comes up. Ma'am, can you just read this? Now this is written by AI. How's it going so far? Just give me a thumbs up. We're going good. This way, not so good. This way, please stop, Mario. I'm feeling really sleepy right now. All right, good. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask you a very serious question. How many of you see yourselves as teachers? I saw 4 hands come up when Mario asked, how many of you all want to become innovators? Or entrepreneurs? How many of you all want to become teachers? 1. Do I have one more? Just 1. So you have a job for the future. Let this sink in. This is not only a problem in India, this is a problem across the world. Do your research. You want to become an entrepreneur? This is one profession that will be there forever. Again, let it sink in. I want more teachers out of this lot coming out. And let's shift our focus towards how AI can assist teaching. It's here to support all learners. Language is no longer a barrier when it comes down to AI. You can also create engaging content for teachers. You can just go straight away into the AI, put in exactly what you're looking for, how to make things much more simpler. You can just put in an equation, make this simpler, you're going to get an answer for that as well. And also, automation of grading. So the tasks that teachers are doing very often, you can save your time. There is already AI out there that does self-grading. You also have data analysis. You know exactly where your student is at what point of time, when they're checking in their work, when they're turning in their work. You know their progress. Students can also check their progress to see exactly how they're doing. They also know how to do things much more easier as compared to previously. If they don't understand a concept, they will go to AI. AI can help them out. The teacher's role is changing. The teacher's role is being transformed from becoming a teacher to becoming more of a facilitator, a partner, a co-creator in content. And this is how AI can, of course, help students out as well. Creativity. That's where your entrepreneurship skills come in. Learn to create, learn to innovate. I was actually counting the number of times two words were used, sustainability and innovation. I think so the word sustainability must have been used about 5 times as the introduction speech. And innovation, I lost count. But these are the most important words today. Register them for you all today. Let's move to the next part. How many of you all know what SDGs are? I am a social activist. And this is something that you all guys need to know about. The SDGs are the Sustainable Development Goals, and these goals are up till 2030. It's about solving a global problem. And a lot of the jobs, a lot of the entrepreneurship jobs are going to come out of this particular model. Today, the world needs problem solvers. Jobs are created out of problems only. You identify a problem, provide a solution for it, that becomes entrepreneurship. The skill set required for work. Technology is changing every day. Every day technology is changing. The amount of AIs that are coming out today to make things much more easier is like, I wish I had that in my time. Then you also have a shift. As he said, you have to learn, unlearn, learn, unlearn. And I like what Mario said. You have to challenge. There's a person who wrote a book on, what was the book written on? Yeah, no, Blue Ocean Strategy. There was one more book you said. There was a person who wrote about luck. About luck. You don't have to go by what the book has written. You can challenge that. That's innovation as well. Challenging exactly what is being written over there. Okay? So I want you guys to become global innovators. I want you guys to challenge also what people are saying. Even what I'm saying right now, you can challenge it. I'm okay with it. What's this? Okay, I'm going to test your knowledge right now. How many of you can give me 10 uses of this pencil? Don't tell me what it is. If you can give me 10 uses of this pencil, put your hand up. If you have 10 users, put your hand up. 10. Yeah, okay. 10. Anybody? Okay, 5 users. I asked my team this question. 5? You have 5? 5 users for this pencil? Okay, good. Anybody? My team came up with, individually, they came up with 10. As a team, they came up with 35 users of this pencil. I'm going to take out this mental block of yours. Think beyond the pencil. The pencil can be used for scratching my back. It can be used for, a weight, just like an uneven table. Now can you tell me exactly how many users of this pencil can you think of? How many of you can think of more than 5? This is what is innovation. You guys can innovate. Is think beyond the restrictions. Remove the barriers right now from your mind. And you'll become thinkers. When I'm out of here, when I'm done, sit down and think exactly. In fact, there's a website that tells you 100 users for each and everything. So go to that website and check and see. But that's innovation. And there's innovation in this pencil as well. You see that? There's an eraser attached to it. The pencil has evolved. And that's called innovation. You see the grooves? So that doesn't fall off the table. That's innovation. So I want you guys to see innovation in everything. If you're seeing innovation in everything, and you have the energy that that guy has, you will go some places. This is what we do at ASB. And this is the model for innovation. It's called the design thinking process. You empathize. Empathize is like you have to feel sorry for somebody. There's a problem. You feel sorry for that particular person. You define the problem. You ideate. Ideate in a group. You don't need to do everything by yourself. Ask for help. Your teachers are there for help. Ask for help. You ideate, you prototype. You prototype it, you test it and implement it. This is exactly what all organizations use. But this is like, if we want to be more like in definitions, this is what you need to follow to have an innovation mindset. And this is the best part. It's okay to say, I don't know. In IT, I think so most of you are doing IT. It's okay to say you don't know. Because 99.99% is 99.99% of IT is, knowledge in IT is dangerous. Very dangerous. So be 100% sure whatever information you're giving. Again, you're on mass media as well, right? Whatever information you're giving, be absolutely sure, 100%. And experience it. This is the vision. How are you doing for time? We are okay with time? This is what Microsoft has the vision for the future. I'm going to show you a video. As you're watching the video, make notes of the jobs and industries you see in this video. You ready? I'm going to ask questions. Random people. You good? how many jobs did you see in the future? Anybody like to go? In this video, how many jobs did you see? I saw teaching. Anybody else? Which industries did you see? Teacher, what else did you see? Which industry did you see? Transportation, aviation, what else? AI, what else? Green technology, data analytics, what else? Animation, yeah. Can you tell me exactly what this number means? 2011, 2011. What video did we see just now? Come on, guys. It's okay. You can be wrong. There's no wrong answer here. 2011. I'll give you one more hint. 12. Anybody would like to give it a shot? This video was made in 2011. This is the future. We're in the future already. In fact, it's the past right now. So this is the way technology is changing, guys. And you need to keep your ear to the ground to see exactly what's coming up next. Let's talk about jobs that will exist and jobs that will not exist. Take a look at this. There's nothing that I need to explain here with AI coming in. Do you see anything that you were planning on taking up? Anybody seeing something they were planning on taking up here now? There's one job over here. Well, there are jobs that will come out of AI, but there's one job over here that will never go. It's missing over here. Tell me which job is that? Pratima, you can't say it. You've seen this. There's one job. You see them everywhere. I saw them. I just went out for a walk yesterday and I saw everywhere. Manufacturing? Which one? Teaching? Teaching is here. Teachers are, I put teachers here somewhere. Yeah, teachers are here. He gave the answer. This is the AI. How are we doing for time? Are we good?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. This is the AI. Have you all seen this AI? TA.ai? This is the AI that was built by Microsoft. It's an AI put on Twitter. And it was in 2015, December. Within 1 week, they had to shut it down. Now, I know Jagran is known for its news, right? The news channel. Yeah. One of the top papers in the entire world, I would say. Why was this AI shut down? It was put on Twitter. You know what AI does, right? The AI is self-learning. It's a self-learning tool. It was put on Twitter, supposed to learn, and then tweet according to whatever it has learned. Why would this AI be shut down by Microsoft? Too many challenges? Go ahead, Mario. It was catering towards Microsoft. Well, maybe, yes. Yeah. There's no wrong answer. Go ahead. Think. Like what? Just give me an example. What did it learn? What did it learn? Consciousness. What consciousness did it learn? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. What else? What kind of data analysis that Microsoft had to shut this down? Y'all didn't think I was going to ask you questions, right? I would just come talk and go. But I want you guys to learn. Okay, what about, let's not get into the religion part about it, but let's talk about what kind of content is available today. If we put this right now on social media, on Twitter, to learn what is happening, what would happen? Feminism, yeah, what else? There is so much of hate. There's so much of hate that the AI started tweeting hate speeches. They had to shut it down. You go back and you research exactly about this particular AI. Now, it doesn't mean that this AI doesn't exist in today's world. And that's where you guys come in to kind of bring in that social change. Bring in the good. Start tweeting good stuff. Start putting out good stuff on social media. There's only people criticizing. Okay? So tomorrow, I know you all are into mass media as well, so please be good citizens. Bring about change. I've seen the video of Jagran University. It's so beautiful. And there's so much opportunity outside the university to change. You all have got so much of potential. You all should go outside on the roads and make that change, bring that change. I spoke to, I went around yesterday and asked people about Jagran. It's one of the best universities. It's one of the biggest universities. What do they do? हाँ, पढ़ाई करते हो उधर. क्या पढ़ाई करते? Guys, your impact has to be within. Then go out and do that. I want each and every one of you all to become change makers in that. And that's only going to come through the education that you learn. Teach others as well. And make everybody else grow. If your surroundings around you grow, your city also will grow. That's my whole expectation for you. Now, this is the social activist coming. I'm going to come back to becoming an educator. But this is what you need to set up. With AI coming in, my recommendation to you and your university is have an ethics committee. Is whatever AI is coming, there should not be a bias. Somebody told about feminism. There should not be a bias towards feminism. There should not be a bias towards religion. The AI should serve everybody. And AI is not the problem. It's who is feeding in that information to the AI is very important. Who's building that? So again, keep your mind open. Free internet, what is free internet that is coming out? Who controls that? Who controls the data is very important. At ASB, we started off with having a technology leadership team. Again, representation where everybody has equal voice. The students, the staff, the management, and the parents. They all have equal voice. If you all start talking about equity, diversity, and inclusion, you guys are already into the future. So start talking that way. These are some of the initiatives that we do currently at the American School of Bombay with the R&D team. So we start off, so all the green initiatives are already done. ASB Unplugged was a technology conference where I had to show a lot of people our school, the innovation that we were doing in our school. So we had a conference for it where everybody used to come, check and see exactly how we're integrating technology at the American School of Bombay. We started the ASB Intersessions program, Maker Saturdays, ASB Solve. ASB Solve is like what you all have right now where you all can give in your ideas. I think so on your website, I went and submitted an idea. I'm still waiting for some feedback on that. But it's called the Incubator Project, right? So go ahead, you'll have some ideas, you'll see around, you'll see innovation, you'll see windows around. Go ahead, put in your innovation ideas. We have the GRC ASB Innovation Lab. We just started an ASB Innovation Lab. We print our own trophies now because we've got our own laser cutter. We have our kids design this, and we print our own trophies anymore. And we're going to start doing it with recycled material. So the repurpose, reuse is happening over there. We've got our own laser cutter, laser printers. This is coming as part of the innovation. So we put in patents for this. This is an iPad card, that's a TV card, which is mobile, can move around everywhere. And I think so I'm running out of time, but this is the reason why we do this, why we at ASB learn. We not only prepare our students, but also our teachers for the future. And that comes to almost the end. You guys okay? How's it going so far? Okay, now fewer thumbs ups. This way, not so good? All right, good, thank you. So which side is north over here? Any idea which side is north? North is this side. This side is north. Any idea? North is that way. Okay. So you have something called as the North Star. The North Star is the guiding star. Right? It's one of the most brightest stars in the universe. So you can see the North Star. And normally it's like the travelers, they kind of take that as a guiding light. If you're a teacher, are you a teacher here? Any teachers? Please stand up. Please. Yeah, go ahead. If you're a teacher, please stand up. Students, I just want to let you know that this is your true North Star. These are your North Stars. They are here to support you. They are here to take you into the future. And my recommendation is build connections with them. Build connections with Mr. Gupta. Build connections with Mario. Take his contact. Connect with him. Trouble him. Ask him exactly how best you can support him. He looks for that. That's what energizes him. The energy that you bring to the table is going to, you can say, thank you so much. The energy that you'll bring to the table is going to guarantee you future employment. Now, in the words of one of my famous rappers, I just want to say is that you get one opportunity. Do not miss a chance to prove, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Thank you, everybody. I'm Fishry. I really appreciate all you've done for me. Thank you.